Since the dawn of time, mankind has challenged itself in games of wit, strength and skill. Nowhere has this been more true than the competitiveness between siblings. For the 27 years we have been alive, my brother and I have constantly been in battle. A never-ending conflict known as Versus! Welcome to Monday Night Versus with me, White Phoenix 7186.
And me, BluebottleFlyer.
And in case you didn't guess, we're brothers. So, I've decided to start this little series up because, well, I got to thinking, me and Mark here have always been really competitive when it comes to our gaming, and I thought, why don't we make a video series about it? So every Monday we're going to be bringing you an epic clash between ourselves on some of our favourite games from the past, and maybe a few we're not so familiar with as well. So Mark, tell us a little bit about this week's game.
Alright, this week's game is the first ever beat-em-up game that we ever played, and also the first SNES game we played, I do believe. It is, of course, one of the most famous beat-em-up games ever, none other than Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
Yes, this is the one. This is where it all began all those years ago. You and me, knuckle to knuckle, foot to foot, so to speak, on the Super Nintendo, and with one of the greatest fighting games ever made. It basically got a gazillion other versions of itself, so it can't be that bad. We will be playing it on the Xbox 360, as sadly I no longer own the original Super Nintendo version, but it's available on the 360 on the arcade, and that's what we're going to be playing. Let's take a look at how we stack up against each other on this epic brawler. Ah, Capra, this is surely your finest moment. Ah, that takes me back. Right, off we go. Obviously arcade mode. Now the general rule that we use when playing fighting games is first to 10 wins. I don't know if this version's going to let us do that because it's just an arcade game, but we'll see, yeah? Press it. There we go. Ooh, I think I'll try something up. It's Guile versus Blanca. No handicaps here. Oh boy. Perfect. Ah, you. I have no idea of any down buttons. Yeah, that's it. Ah, no! I've made a poor choice, it seems.
I forgot you do that electrocution attack. 1-0 to Marcus. But this isn't over yet. It's just from behind the iron box, sort of thing. Let's just do that. Random is always good. Bison looks as evil as ever. Yeah, it's a dancing elephant still. What the? Yeah, I'm kind of just playing as all the characters that I don't know moves for. This is good. Oh, down to the wire, those were fast. I salute the elephants. Handsome fighters never lose battles. We don't know what you look like under that mask, buddy. You could be an eyesore for all we know. Right, who's next? Time for my weak point, Mr. Balrog. Oh no! Here comes the 100 hand slap. I hate Honda, he's so cheap. Must not let you do it. Ah. Oh, I nearly did it there. Get out! Get out! Mark loves using the 100 hand slap from Honda. I wasn't going to let it happen. Nice and good, Balrog. My fists have your blood on them. Right. Who's next on this gallery of heroes and villains? My turn to be black, I think. Oh, you're taking the first lady. Gaming. Fighting games out this game. Oh, crud. Crud! Yeah. Oh, my word. Ah! Oh, well done. Ayata, you idiot. His expression's kind of scary. She's the strongest one in the world here. I think Mai from King of Fighters would have something to say about that. Right. Time to up the ante a little bit. Let's see what you can do, Ken. Sagat. Or Sagat, how you pronounce it. F16 for the win! Eat it! I know his moves! I know his moves! Wow, some of it.
I don't think I know anybody's videos. Well, maybe I know the 100 hand slap.
And the lightning. Oh yeah. I think Ryu's got more style than Ken Bowles. Attack me if you dare, I will crush you. Right, it's currently... It's 3-2. I'll get stuck out here. And the over against Mr. Street Fighter himself. It's our home turf. I'm gonna win. I'm going to tie box the heck out of here. Aha! Yes! I know what to do. Excellent, yes. Tiger!
I
Smash!
I don't
Tiger
know how-
kick!
I don't know how to do this show.
This is, yeah, you want... Yes! The sweetest which is the one that you snatch from the jaws of defeat. You are not a warrior! You are a beginner! That was a close one. Right. The fight of this game won't take very long. It's bison time!
See, there's the battle we just had before. You're bison this time and I'm taking.
Bison's not my strongest. I dig the music on this stage. Vega's really fast. Bison has power. You're such an advocate of brute
I've
claw.
lost the claw.
He's lost the claw. The claw is your master. The claw chooses who will go and who will stay. The claw did not fail you. Oh, he's kind of beat up under that mask, actually. Get lost. You can't compare with my powers. Come on, bro. You were better at this. Time for the big two. Zangief, fresher in appearance in Wreck-It Ralph, no less. Do you have the guile to beat me, bro? Ah! Ooh, yes, that's good, that's good. I can't remember Zangief's moves after all. So I'm just gonna beat him up. Yes! The Vegas, baby. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. That says it all right there. It's 6-2. You're getting a bit of a drubbing now, bro. I think I found my claw. Okay, Chudders, you're up. Yeah! Ooh, you put one up there. Lightning kick! Oh! Crap!
Come on!
Ah! No! You weren't nimble enough. How dare you beat up a woman? Then again, I did before, didn't I? Back makes us see. It's time for the long arm of voodoo. I was going to say the long. I suppose he's kind of alone to himself. Meet the man with the longest limbs in video gaming. Yoga fire! Yes! Yoga firepower! What the? Ah, yeah, what the hell was that? Ah, no! Oh! Greg!
Can't you do better than that?
You just wait. Oops, paused it. You just wait. This isn't over yet. Think I not Oh, I don't know. Right, let's see how you like it. What is it with us and reversals for you here? Maybe it's a twin. Hiya, 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 what's the Russian for ass kicking later? Because it just got activated. Oh! That was almost the perfect. Almost. That is how you use the 100 hand slap. Can't you do better than that? Right. I'll saving somebody for the end. Just in case we get it. Mirror match! Zangief and Zangief, because we can. Mirror matches are awesome. It's a true test of skill.
Ah!
Finish! Yes! This guy should be doing a Cossack dance. Where is the Cossack dance? Oh, that's definitely true, hey yeah. Who's the stronger of two Zangiefs? I am the true Zangief. Bow before me. 2-1, I win. You need to put up the pressure, bro. Let's try... Bison. Oh, let's get grooving with the Spanish dancing, eh? I used to be able to do what Bison's moves, but I can't do it anymore. Ah! No! 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 Curse you, you fucking masher! Ah! Ouch, Bison looks
See,
like
you're
that.
actually a joke.
The joke will be on you in a minute, just trust me, just trust me. Right. I wonder if Chudley's gonna fall for Vegas Manly Charms. Probably not. See, I wonder if Chudley has a boyfriend. But who seriously would be man enough to handle this lot? Oh yeah! And you're down. Chudley's reaction to Vegas' proposal for a date was pretty obvious. Right! It's time for the game! And I'm bringing out the big gun. It can only be real.
I'm taking the dog.
Let's do this!
Seems to be Darcy, I plays Darcy a lot.
Yeah. I wonder if he might be your guy.
Well,
I also remember you were quite annoying as he. Ah!
Like that, you mean?
Yeah. The bloody... Ah! What the? Ah! What? Ah! That wasn't awesome.
I will meditate on destroying you.
Let's try that again. Again! In our final battles, Mark and I are always our favourite characters. This is how it goes. This is how it's always been. This time it will be different. Same stage? What gives?
I forgot that was the fire.
I haven't. If I have to spam a token to destroy you, I will. Yes! Game, set and match! Well, I'll give you that. You did put up a fight near the end. You must defeat Shenlong to stand a chance. I have no idea who he is. Shenlong must be one badass dude. And that is it. Street Fighter 2 HD. The victory goes to yours truly. With a big hand from Mark for putting up a heck of a fight. So...
So, Street Fighter 2 has ended with victory for me. So, bro, how do you think that went overall?
Classic case of I had a great start and then you completely overwhelmed me.
I'll say this now, I tended to beat Mark a lot on Street Fighter back in the day. That's not me bragging, that's just the fact. Oh, I'm sure you'd like to dispute that. I'll concede though, I was somewhat unprepared for you as Dalsim. I completely forgot how irritating you could be.
Now I know why I praise him a lot.
Aye, that's true. Also, I'm generally quite weak with a lot of the fighters because I really don't know a lot of the moves. I'm best with Ryu because I can do 2 out of 3 of his moves, but the rest of the fighters I more or less struggle with. It's one advantage I have always held over you. You couldn't really pull off any of the special moves.
Yes, all I do is button mash.
Unfortunately, sometimes it works. But yeah, I give you a proper good thrashing today. But it's all in good fun, and that's one thing about our versus games. Yes, we want to beat each other, but I mean, it's just a good, clean, friendly game at the end of the day.
That's right.
Remember, it's just a game. Right, so that was our first ever Monday night versus. Hopefully the first of many. So remember, guys, no matter where you are, no matter what you do, no matter what time of year it is, there is always time for versus. Since the dawn of time, mankind has always challenged each other in various bouts of wit, strength and skill. Nowhere is this...
Damn it!